Hi. To hundreds of Christian denominations around the world, tithe is taken very seriously, and all resources, tools, and strategy will be utilized to ensure that members comply. The payment of 10% of monthly income is strictly monitored and recorded, and any member who deemed fit not to comply with this obligation is made to feel inferior or ostracized or demonized or labeled a disobedient member. Members are made to believe that payment of tithe is an obedience to God, and anybody who decides not to pay is under some sort of financial curse, and anyone who is diligent with the payment has the approval of God and will prosper in every of his or her endeavors. However, from the perspective or standpoint of a religious critic like myself, I believe the matter should be viewed based on the reality of the Bible, which forms the basis of this religious practice. It is important because that will determine the motive and intention behind this practice, and it will be criticized based on that reality. Long story short, when pastors back up this practice, they go to the scripture and they mention Malachi 3:10 that Israelites as at that time should come with the 10% of their farm produce so that there will be abundance in the temple for Levites and those that are working in the temple. And somehow they have managed to convince their member that instead of bringing farm produce, people do not have to work in the farm now and they are paid in cash. So they have to bring 10% of that cash to the church, just as it is done in the time past. But are pastors really hiding some part of the scripture that speaks differently of their stand as far as tithe is concerned? Yes. There are parts of the scriptures that indicate that you can actually bring your tithe to the temple and distribute it to fatherless and foreigners. There's also an aspect of the Bible that says that if you are too far from the temple, you can actually sell your farm produce and convert it to cash, then bring the cash to the temple and actually have fun eating and drinking, even strong drink like alcoholic beverages, right inside the temple. Those are the aspects of the Bible that the pastors are not saying, and they are basically hiding it from their members. So the essence of this video is not actually to tell you what to do with your money, but to expose you to the reality of tithe as far as the Bible, which forms the basis of the Christian faith, is concerned. And you can actually decide for yourself how to channel your money, because it is very, very evident that the way with which pastors are passionate about this subject matter points to the fact that there is more to this issue of tithe, and it is all about generating huge amounts of money from people. That is why churches and Christian denominations do not joke with this aspect of their doctrine. That's all I have to say as far as this subject matter is concerned. I make videos like this every Sunday talking about one thing or the other as far as religion is concerned. Weekdays from Monday to Friday, I make content on politics. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.